Breaking news, I have a soul message for you, and it came to me in a dream. So if this feels resonated, stick around. If it doesn't, screw the fuck on. Oh my god, I had a pretty crazy dream. It was so strange. So I'm going to sum it up. So I was on the road driving, and everyone's cars was plastic, and it was pretty cool because it was like all fancy and all these like really cool cars. Like this was massive purple like one, but it was all made out of plastic. And then I was talking to the cops there because I drove past them. I was like, hey, what the fuck's going on? And he was like, what do you mean, like everything's like, what are you talking about? And I was like, all right then. Then I got given this random guy came up to me. I pulled over, got out. He was there. He was like, literally Jack and the Beanstalk vibes. Here are some mango seeds. I was like, what? And some mangoes that I got to eat. He's like, have these now. I was like, all right, thank you so much. And then I went to an apartment, and then I was staying there temporarily, and there was this weird fucking girl, and I'm weird. This is weird girl being like rude to me, and she wouldn't give my sheets back. I was trying to like do my bed. So, and then someone told me to forget about them and go, and I was like, my friend told me that. I was like, all right then. So basically, being on the road means driving. So you're steering your life path right now. So a lot of your karma is pretty much cleared up, and you know how people like always have the cause and effect. You're fully in the driver's seat now, or you're moving to this energy. When I explain this, basically what I'm saying is, if you don't feel like you're in this energy yet, this is the next phase of you. Otherwise, this is what you're in right now. So you're seeing through illusions, people's performances, people being fake. You basically know everything that's going on. You're observing the collective chaos, and you're just staying aware of it. You're not indulging. You're just like, oh, okay. The internal authority. So when you saw the cops, so what's happening right now is boundaries, discernment, and orders coming into your reality. Your sense of the rules are shifting. You're not afraid to challenge what feels off, trusting your perception. External authority is like whatever to you. Your throat and root are being healed, and you're having a massive breakthrough in that. There are new beginnings, opportunities, growth, long-term blessings, ancestral gifts, planting future timelines. Mango seeds. So you are giving the sweetness of life. The sweetness of life are being ripe, given to tropical vibes, fertile vibes. Otherwise, you're being fertile. If you're trying to have a baby or something, it's going to be granted. Otherwise, your gifts are being fruitioned, and your manifestations, your emotional healing energy, abundance. And when I say manifestations, you're basically just accepting that this is your life now. I find I'm going to do a video on like what manifestation really is, because everything's within you, right? You're not trying to get there, you're just realizing that this is what's going to be given to you. So something magical is going to come into your reality, and it's going to grow. So it's not going to just be like, oh, that was cool vibes. It's like, no, you're being given to do something, or something you've been working on is going to grow and expand for future generations. Jack and the Beanstalk vibes as fuck. I was like, what is going on? Is this Jack and the Beanstalk? You're being received like magical upgrades. Like, not everyone gets given this shit, especially if it's coming from me. Like, I am like high priestess energy, been here a million times. It feels like it, but not literally. And yeah, like, you're here for a big reason. Not everyone gets to see my shit for a reason. So you're getting keys to a new timeline. You're getting planted. Anything that you're planting now is being fucking huge later. Like, I'm talking huge. Whatever's been happening in this current reality is going to multiply like so fast. So whatever you're focusing on right now, I would pay attention to it and actually like suss out, okay, where is my focus going? Really like think of the spider that weaves its web, like, you know what I'm saying? So you're in between identities. Your next evolution is transitioning. You are not settled. So right now I may feel like, fuck, I don't want to be here, like, is this it? No, it's not it. And it makes sense you don't want to be here because this is just a temporary place. And what it feels like right now is people sort of like just at your throats in a way, whether it be the energy around you, the energy within you, or actual people, like whatever's happening in your reality. It's like being super like weird and odd, and you know you've had like better manifestations before, and what you're currently experiencing is literally just like one of the last tests to push you into a massive timeline. And then it's sort of like there's going to be some hectic shit that happens, but you've learnt the lesson, so you know how to move through it. It's not going to be like anything too major, but the major things, it's like you're going to be fully supported in. To be given all the big things now instead of all those small things like feathers and shit. So the old frequency is being moved through like insecurity, jealousy, and low vibes that are within you and around you as well, are being completely wiped out. And a part of you that shrinks around people and feels drains around people and disruptive energy is being like completely shifted out. Someone from the past or people from the past, can you meet them with peace? Old energies trying to pull you in, can you just bypass them in a way that it's not going to pull you down? Old identities are being completely wiped out, and you may be seeing that externally, so you're probably like, why are people like this in my reality, It's because the last of your energies are being wiped out, and it's just what the reflection is. Hey babe, so like whatever the reflection is showing you, pay no attention because that is dying. It's just showing up because it's the last of your energies. It's literally, even if you have 1% of energy within you that's dying that you don't need, like being fake to people or like saying you're good when you're not, like the 1% of that energy will still show up in your reality no matter what. So it's like the end of the cycle is completely being gone, but then you're like, what the fuck? So that's clarity for that. There's like friends in your timeline right now trying to keep you stuck. See if you can detach and suss out who is in that timeline, because you don't want to attach to that. And I know you love them so much, but you got to meet them with space, and you're going to be completely cutting them off soon. You don't need to fight or respond. You just have to retrieve you don't have to even retrieve what was taken from you. So if there's like black magic or shit or entities and stuff, you don't have to try. It's just going to automatically shift over easily. I thought this was going to be a fast one. It's obviously gone for a bit, but this is a massive message. Like, this is like what came to me in my dream, and I've been told to post them on TikTok so other people can get the download, because this is a fucking download through my dream. A message, a deep soul message. So your path is more important than staying stuck in the old timelines and reality. All of that's just going to be pushed out, so you don't need to try anything, but just suss out, like you're being told to go within, whether it be meditation or taking a break off the external world and resting and calming down a little bit for the next big thing, because this fucking thing that's coming is massive, and you need to be well rested and feel good within you before it just drops in, because it's coming in fast and it's waiting for you to like just be centered. Hey, so the main messages now: you're being pulled forward into a new timeline. Overall meaning: shifting identities. So you're in between identities and states right now. You've outgrown your environment. You see through the fakery performances, new opportunities, magical shit's coming in. You're in a temporary phase. Old wounds trying to cling on, fuck them off. You don't need to fight, move forward. Your next identity moving in stronger. Gifts, intuition, heart space expanding, receiving seeds of abundance. Old energy being removed. You cannot be messed with. Like, this is a phase where you're like, don't even worry, babes. Don't stay stuck in the past with the past people. Open yourself up and allow the codes of bravery to step in. This is a new timeline. Trust it's all unfolding the way that it's meant to be. And you are fully and completely supported at this time. I hope you take this in and just sit with it. and suss out with your intuition what else is coming through right now. Is there any other downloads that are coming through what I'm telling you right now? Journal it, write it down, express it, transmute it. Babes, you've got this. I believe in you. And tap on like, follow for more dreams, because I'm going to be